Hi, Carla Harris here. It is a beautiful Friday evening here in lovely California, and I hope that you're having a great weekend too. Actually, it's the start of the weekend. And today I'm going to be discussing lifestyle. I was actually listening to an audio earlier about the power of lifestyle, and it took me back to when I owned a business prior to taking on this journey as an entrepreneur. Taking on this journey as an internet entrepreneur. Um, Basically, it just, I replayed the story. And back in the 90s, I left my corporate America job. I had a cush job, and I went into business with a young lady, and we worked very, very hard. Uh, I remember I cashed in my retirement, and it was something that I always wanted to do, was, be a business owner. And for 3 years, we worked at that business every day. And we sent out letters, and we got rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection until someone finally said yes. Uh, what I take away from that is I didn't give up. We didn't give up. We worked day in, we worked day out, 8-hour days, 10-hour days, and that's how we got started. And as that business grew into the success that it was, because once we got that first client, it made it easier to get that second client. And just so you know, I owned a recovery auditing firm. I have a background in accounting and finance. And basically what we did was we went into businesses and we looked at their accounts payables, and we recouped any money that was lost, and we took a percentage of it. And I audited things such as the light company, school districts, restaurants, clothing stores. The largest account I had was a major hotel, and I did the domestic side of it, and that's when we had hit it big. And I remember the lifestyle I lived in. I was able to travel wherever I wanted to. I lived in Atlanta, Georgia at the time, and what I did was I would come home 3 or 4 times a year. I remember one year coming home 4 different times, just getting on a plane, making the reservations, and coming here. And this is where I preside now, is in California. I came home for my brother's wedding. I came home for another friend's wedding. I came home for Christmas. Then I think one weekend I just showed up. And I remember having the freedom to live and do as I pleased. I made enough money where I could pay my rent up for 6 months at a time. I shopped wherever I wanted to shop. I ate whatever I wanted to eat. Life was just, I was on top of the world. And after listening to that audio, I remembered it was the power of having that kind of lifestyle. And knowing that I had it before, I know I can have it again. Um, Telling you all of this is, I'm sure you're like, what happened to that business? Well, due to some trials and tribulations, and if you continue to watch me in this video, follow me in this video challenge, that story will come along. But we did end up closing that business down, and I moved back to California, and I got involved with the entertainment industry, and now I have a wonderful career, an awesome career. I do what most people wish to do, but I still have that need inside of me to want to fulfill that dream of being an entrepreneur again. And I know that since it was possible once, it is definitely possible now. And I bring all this to say that I am doing this. The last time I went out and built a business, I was able to leave my job. I had an infinite amount of hours to work on it daily. I could stay up late at night. I could, ooh, there's a fly in my living room, dining room. I wonder how it got in here. Sorry about that. But I had all this time to just put this energy and effort into my business. And I wasn't worried about finances because, like I said, I had used my retirement from my corporate America job. But this time it's different. I have a full-time career. You know, I have a responsibility to show up every day and do my job. I actually answer to someone now, and it's quite different. But I'm making this video to let you know that you can, I can, we can, you know, have the lifestyle that we choose. Now, for some of you, I'm sure a little bit of changing your lifestyle would be coming out of debt, buying a new car, you know, adding on to your home, remodeling your home, putting your kids through college. I don't know. I'm not sure what would change it for you. But I remember owning that business before. I had an opportunity to employ some people. And what that did for me was it allowed me to help some others people achieve the things that they wanted to achieve. And so now when I start this business and I do it part-time, I still have the same purpose, to help others achieve their goals and live their dreams. I know that doing this, building this business this way, this time is much different. And it has been quite challenging in the area of managing my time. And when you start something new, and you do something different, you know, there's a learning curve to it. And it has probably been my biggest challenge. How do I get done everything I need to get done in the small amount of time that I have each day? Because, like I said, I do have a responsibility to my job. I have family, you know. I somewhat have a social life, and I truly enjoy it. And then I have some other commitments that I have made to, and I keep my word, so I stick to my commitments. Well, going through the information and the audios that I get an opportunity to listen to on a day-to-day basis, which are the inner circles, I've had the opportunity to run across some people that have built their businesses part-time and have become very, very successful. David Sharp, you know, one of the co-founders of the company that I work with. Lawrence Tam, he was an engineer, and he only had 2 hours a night to come in there and get everything done, and he found a way, you know. Eric Green, my mentor, he started off in corporate America, and he would come home late at night, you know, and work late into the wee hours to get his business going. Chris and Susan Beasley, who are co-founders of the 1010 Formula team. They're accountants, just like I am. And when they first started building their online business, they would work in the daytime, and then they would come home at night, and then they would work on their business. So I say all this to tell you that it is possible. I have examples of successful people all around me. But how I found out this information and what has helped me to manage my time and get better is by listening to these people, listening to what they do, following what they do, modeling what they do. And I can tell you that they are all living the lifestyles that they desire. You know, Chris and Susan love to travel and ski, and they have a home in the French Alps, and Dave Sharp is just spending all the time that he wants with his family, and so is Lawrence Tam. Every time I see Lawrence Tam on Facebook, he's off somewhere either eating with his wife or him and his kids are somewhere, you know, hanging out, be it at a zoo or a park or an amusement park. And Eric Green has just gone off to build other businesses and been very successful at it. But they all started part-time. And that is the message I'm trying to convey to you guys today, that this can be done if you have a part-time job. Excuse me, if you have a full-time job, because I have a full-time job, not a part-time job. It's just a matter of managing your time and learning the skills necessary to do it. Now, like I mentioned to you guys before on the previous video, that I have been involved in this for about 18 months, and I have had some success. You know, actually, I'm very proud of the success that I have had. But listen to me when I say this. You can only hear when you can hear, and you can only see when you can see. And I was not able to hear what they were telling me in the beginning. And my reasons for not being able to hear them is because my focus was not so much as on building the business as opposed to making money. And I know we all come in here and that's our first thought. I'm here to make money. And don't get me wrong, yes, I'm here to make money. But my true purpose is to help other individuals achieve what I've been able to achieve, to be able to have a full-time job and build a business part-time. Now, one of the ways that I've started doing that is by my business partner, Calais, and I have started the daily Cat Chat. It's called Cat Chat with Carla and Calais. And we're on every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we share our challenges, our experiences, our successes, the development that we're making personally in order to build the businesses that we would like to build. We talk about things like keeping balance in your life, stepping into your power, facing your fears, dealing with conflict, and the list goes on. And we've been doing this. Today we did our 23rd episode, and you know, they say after 21 days, it's a habit. So we're into the groove, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm providing value to the industry. I'm sharing my journey, and it feels real good. And we don't make a dime off of it. But what it's doing is helping us develop into the entrepreneurs that we are destined to be. I'm also a part of the MLM Superheroes team, and we've just had a ball just coming out of Chicago. You know, we painted up it. We got painted in this face paint, and if you go on my Facebook page, you can probably see it. And something that I thought I would never do, but I actually stepped off the box and did something. And with all these things happening, things are starting to come together, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not a freight train, which I so thought in the beginning. And I just wanted to share this with you on this Friday evening. You know, please, if you're ready to get started, you can. You know, there's a link below. You can click on the link. You can get started working with me. We also have, as I mentioned, the MLM Superheroes. We get together and we hang out on Tuesday nights at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. There's a link below. You can click on that and check out our last hangout and find out more information about us. And then I also mentioned the Daily Cat Chat. Another link below. I got a lot of links today, don't I? But you can click on that, and you can subscribe through us through iTunes. And I just hope you guys enjoy this weekend, because I've already started enjoying this weekend. I've had a good time making this video and sharing a little bit of more of me with you. I would appreciate if you would like, share, and comment if anything resonated with you. And once again, this is Carla, co-host of Cat Chat with Carla and Calais, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.